Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another video brought to you by SeniorCatWellness.com. If you enjoyed today's presentation and find it informative, please feel free to subscribe to this channel, like the video, and share the content. Today's video subject: why do cats' tails move when lying down? Before we begin, let's first take a look at today's topic overview. Cats wag their tails while lying down when they're happy and relaxed. Purring and slow, gentle swaying of the tail will be further evidence. If the cat feels playful, it'll swish its tail with its eyes wide. If the cat is wagging its tail while lying down because it's stressed and agitated, it may hiss or move away when you reach for it. If you notice that your cat's tail is just wagging up a storm while being petted, there are typically two core reasons for this action. Number one, your feline is quite happy and content. And number two, your cat is riding an unfortunate wave of anxiety and stress and would much rather be left alone. So, how can you tell the difference? Well, it's all about those behavioral cues. If your cat is purring, leaning into you, and moving that tail at a rather slow pace, then all is probably right with the world. However, grumbling, growling, sharp tail wags, or irregular wags, accompanied by pinned ears and whiskers, that's a major sign of discontent. While most of what cats do in most every aspect is done with great intent and on purpose, a feline's tail can and will move involuntarily. Environmental stimuli can stir up those muscles and nerve endings, even when a cat is resting and relaxed. However, by and large, cats use their tails in an effort to communicate with us. Cats often use their tails as a greeting, accompanied with plenty of meowing and purring. However, just like we noted in our last subsection, communication can also live in the negative space. Quick and jerky tail movements, flattened ears, and hissing. Those are all signs to back off and stay away. And yes, as it relates to today's core topic, all of this can be done in what otherwise appears to be a relaxed position, such as lying down. Cats don't have to stand up to be angry, that's for certain. When it comes to playtime, cats often wag their tails when they're focused on prey, either real or of the toy variety. Additionally, cats will also wiggle their backside and shimmy those back paws and shoulder blades. All of these movements and motions are natural predatory instincts. Just mere seconds before a cat is ready to pounce, you'll likely bear witness to all of the flash and flare as your cat prepares for an explosive physical movement, with that tail leading the way. And make no mistake, you can still see plenty of this action even if your cat is just chilling on the sofa. If you start playing with your cat, you'll quickly notice that the more your pet's interest grows in what you're presenting, the more that tail will all but take on a mind of its very own, especially if you're dangling an item of interest and causing those stalking instincts to kick in. Before we close things out today, let's talk about tail wagging as it relates to pain. Is your cat potentially giving you a sign that something is just not right? It's possible, but wagging and wagging alone can be hard to read as it relates to ill health. This is why it's important to pay attention to the big picture. Watch for those behavioral cues and behavioral changes, such as aggression and withdrawal from affection or just any form of physical attention. Be mindful of lethargy and loss of appetite. When it comes to the body itself, check to see if your cat is a bit rigid, perhaps walking with a different gait, whiskers pulled tight to the face, and those pinned ears that we mentioned a bit earlier. While feline body language is rather complex, be mindful of the entire spectrum if you suspect that your cat's tail wagging and the tempo of the wag is a sign of something worrisome. If your cat is lying down with the tail wagging and just can't seem to relax, never hesitate to get in touch with your vet if you are concerned. If you can't seem to find the external source of your cat's irritation and frustration, there could be internal issues of the physical variety at work. If you would like more information concerning today's subject matter, including tail tip wagging and what it all means, please click the initial link in the description box below and join us at SeniorCatWellness.com. And once again, feel free to like and share this video and subscribe to the channel if this type of content is of interest to you. Thanks for watching, and we'll talk to you later.